All right, we're going to talk about this game of survival from last night. This is a 2v3 against a team of teabaggers, and it's actually myself and the person we were trying to help get to legend. Noodle was error coded out of the game and returned to orbit, which is what left us in this situation. So what I'm going to do in this type of scenario every time is right off the bat, the first thing I want to do is identify the skill level of my opponents. And what I'm looking for is just, movement speed, reaction time, awareness. Are they sliding corners? Am I able to bait them? What's the situation here? In this particular game, I was able to tell pretty much, even though I lost these first couple of engagements, I was able to tell pretty much right off the bat that I was the best player in the lobby, and anytime that's the case, I'm probably going to try and lean pretty heavily on the shotgun, especially in a 2v3 survival. I'm going to be able to make some mistakes. As long as I kill more of them than they kill me, we're looking pretty good. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this game. I even thought I might have been able to pull this out, even though I made so many mistakes this round. There was a period of time here where I thought, oh, wow, we might actually win this round. As you can see, that's not the way that it went. And, he's hitting me with the early bags in the 3v2. So that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being a little feisty. Just give me a little more motivation. So we're down one round, but I'm feeling pretty good. I really think this is winnable, even though it's not going to be the easiest task. It's me and the person that I'm trying to help. But we can do this. That right there, that spot where you're tucked up against Rocket is probably my favorite spot to play on this map. It's such a good spot. You can cover heavy inside and outside with your primary. You're not going to get shot from B, you're not going to get shot from behind, and you can slide out and make that shotgun play like I did there. And, try to get a couple kills, get some more bags, a little more motivation. These guys were heavy on the bags here. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know if they were trying to get me to leave or what the idea was. But, as you can see, I don't know if they're just overconfident or just not that good or what the situation was here, but they continuously kept bleeding kills. I kept baiting corners with them. That slide shotgun corner bait kept working, and that's not something that is as prevalent in Destiny 2 as it was in Destiny 1, just because things like aerial combat are so much more effective in this game. But it was really working in this one, and they just kept giving me lives, So if it was going to keep working, I was going to keep doing it. Last Guardian standing here, cleaned that guy up, and now I'm going to try and create some space for the 1v1, because I'm a little bit disoriented from that fight. Don't exactly know what the situation is. I actually asked Josh, what's he doing? Is he peeking me with a sniper? I'm trying to 3-peek here. I get the super. I'm just going to go ahead and use that, We're 2 rounds in now. I've already got a super. It guaranteed us that round, which was pretty big, so no regrets there.
It's dead even.
So I'm more or less coming to this round with the mindset of I'm going to ape as hard as I can and see if they can handle it, see if they crack under the pressure. Able to get 1 kill there, get another weak. Josh was in a really good position to clean that kill up. He did that consistently throughout this game, and it was a huge help. If he doesn't play as well as he did, we definitely don't win this game. So huge shout out to him, because he consistently put himself in those situations to kill guys that I couldn't quite finish myself. So we're playing pretty sloppy here. I'm just trying basically to get as many shotgun kills as I can right off the bat here, see if we can wipe this team super quick this round, go up another round. They were able to nab heavy there. We're up by 1 coming out of the spawn, trying to look for a pick here. He fires Deathbringer at me, which I'm still not entirely sure how that gun works. I've had some teammates that have used it, and I've obviously seen it used against me as well. And it's kind of funny because a lot of times, you'll think that gun is long gone, and then out of nowhere it just comes, and those axiom bolt things get a kill. There's Josh again, just like I was saying before. Perfect position to clean up that kill, and that wins the round. That was huge. That won us around. So great job by him, being in the right place at the right time. Same thing here. I'm gonna try and slow down a little bit, play a little bit smarter, but we're still, we're feeling good. That was a really bad move by me, for sure. I think that is where I realized, okay, I need to slow this down a little bit because I'm starting to give them easy kills. So I'm going to try and get shots on heavy here with my primary. See if they're, a lot of times people will be just thirsty for that heavy and they'll give me some kills. And that's not exactly what happened there, but still worked out a little well. Josh cleans up that second one. We're down by 1 now at this point. They do have super advantage. I'm getting pretty close to another one already, though, which is, the big advantage of using your supers early. That's what I always tell people when I'm playing with them. Don't hold your super. I used my super that round for 1 kill because it guaranteed us the round, and I am super close to getting another one already. This round did not go as well as planned, unfortunately. This is, even though I'm definitely a higher skilled player than the people on the enemy team, and Josh is playing well, 2v3 is still a pretty big task. If you're going to do it, this is the playlist you want to do it in, survival. You have a little bit of a sort of an advantage in a way, but it's still pretty difficult to do, especially, I've never played with Josh before. I don't think he plays much PvP, so didn't get anything going there. A lot of times I'll get some arc web kills in that hallway, but we're still able to make some plays off of it. I think I backed them up a little bit with that nade, if nothing else. Caught them off their heels. Get this cleanup. That was a really strong start for us, and that's going to give us heavy control right here. I try and pop Storm in the hopes that I can keep them off of heavy and Josh can run in and grab it, but obviously I got Blade Barrage, so not much I can do about that. I did try and blink out of the Blade Barrage. For a second I thought I had it, but didn't work out. Josh chose to use this golden gun here. He got a kill with it, which, hey, that's fine by me. Again, I don't like people holding their supers, so use it. I'd rather you use it and get babied than not use it at all. This was fortunate. Was able to mop that guy up, grab heavy. We're gonna win this round with the heavy. So that was a good round for us. Really good round. Played out well. So we're now in control of the game. We're up 1 round. They do still have a pretty big super advantage on us, but we're kind of playing with house money here. So this is a huge mistake on my part. I play Rocket thinking I'm, on faith that I'm gonna get a big tag from my arc bolt, and it just doesn't happen. Really bad mistake on my part. It was a gamble. It didn't pay off. Trying to make up some of it with the pulse here. Just trying to get some picks, hoping they're a little bit overzealous. Unfortunately, another bad engagement there. Lose that. I shouldn't have lost that. At this point, they're really snowballing us this round. It's not looking good. We still have another round to play with. I'm starting to think about my Storm for next round at this point. That's it's at a certain point you got to start playing for the next round. We had a bunch of unfortunate things happen really fast there, and we still have a round to go. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I believe we get some bags on Josh here. They're still bagging in a 3v2 for them. The game's 3-3. I'm almost at 30 kills. They're still dropping the bags. Not gonna lie, things were looking a little dark here. I'm still only about 60% of my super, and they have 2. So it's gonna be a big task. We need a big round. There's a guy weak out here. I'm gonna go ahead and pursue that, try and clean it up. He ones me with the Blade Barrage, which honestly isn't the worst thing that could have happened. We're down by 2. I'm trying to keep them off heavy here is the idea. Trying to get to heavy myself. Josh gets 1 weak there. That's huge. Clean him up and get another shotgun kill. We're up by 1 now, and we have heavy. We've really turned the tables. Trying to play the spawn with this heavy. Josh dies outside. Maybe I should have played with him. I'm not sure. Choke the heavy, which is really unfortunate, and I got a little too nervous with that. I should have held on to those rockets. Trying to bait a kill here. Thankfully, I'm able to get out of that, but this was a miracle because we are seconds away from on Nox. We're now on Nox. It's a really good thing I didn't die there. That would have been extremely bad for the outcome of this game. But Everybody's on Nox. They still have a Spectral Blade. I'm going to start rotating towards B because at this point I see pressure outside. I'm thinking that's probably where the Spectral is going to pop. I am super close to my Storm. I am just trying so hard to stay alive to get to my Storm because I'm pretty confident if I get my Storm, we're going to win this game. I think I can beat the other 3 supers with it. Josh gets knocked on the last Guardian standing. I want to hold this Storm, but I also see heavies coming up, so it's kind of a do or die situation. I'm just going to go ahead and pop. Got the one who was isolated. I don't know what to do at this point. I can't believe they let me grab this. That was crazy to me. I'm like, I'm just going to go for it, and it worked out to where I was able to get heavy. Clean him up. There's one left. He's Spectral. I know he's going to pop. One truth. I'm going to bygones him. And that was the end of that. So, big game, 2v3. Josh and I. Josh, if you're out there, buddy, it was fun. You played great. Really enjoyed that one. I was super pumped there at the end. So, GG's.
You looked death in his beady eyes and you spat in them.